indeed. Don't worry, Violet's coming. Don't worry, don't worry. We're getting her on the day on the screen. Just give it a second. Give it a quick second. It might take a little bit to get her on the screen, you know. Ugh. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, if I read correctly, we're going to reforge. What's his name's oh. What's that? Ship. Oh, I hit B instead of.
Take a look at the.
I'm gonna be honest. When I was going through clips and stuff,
scout ship setting sail.
Maybe really want to what's it called? Play Final Fantasy, but I was like, no, we'll stick to what we were going to play originally, and that was Tales. We didn't play at all last week, and now we get to play it today.
Look at all those swords.
That's what happens when the legendary blacksmith Kurogane toils
Can
so hard
resist the
he
climb.
gets to die.
True. I just want to know what happens.
Thinking of nothing else but forging a sword that could surpass Stormhowl. And before I knew it,
you had traded your humanity for demonhood.
But demonhood?
I see I'm
he's a
not
blacksmith.
the only one. So great was your grudge against your brother, the inheritor of Stormhowl.
Well, guess we're not so different. You don't suppose you could hammer me up a new sword, do you?
Is he can actually use that sword, or is he just gonna...
countless blades over these long years, yet not one has proven a match for Stormhowl.
Oh, way.
And yet you still seek a Kurogane sword?
I'll put it like
what
this.
better way?
No matter how much you've failed across the centuries, you've never broken. Well, I'm the same way. If anything can break Shigure and his god blade, it's the bitterness I carry.
Damn, the bitterness he carries.
Strangely enough, seeing you and your brother has given me an idea that might work. I will forge you a new blade.
Ooh.
Should we get some Brightstone?
Nope. No need for that.
Huh? No, what do you mean no need for that?
Should I take it from the top?
If you would. My arms are all I'll be needing.
What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck?
What are you doing?
Don't be alarmed. I'm just cutting free some raw materials for the sword.
She just got... I guess they're gonna use his head.
You see something new every day.
As material? What the fuck?
You need his head to make the sword?
That's right. With this fine clump of pure resentment, I shall forge your imitation Stormhowl anew.
No. I only keep this imitation as a reminder of how weak-willed I was in the past. To defeat Shigure, I've perfected the art of dual wielding, a secret Rangetsu technique.
All right.
Okay.
If that's what you prefer, a pair of short swords it is.
I guess he will never use that long sword ever again, or never. I guess he prefers to have dual blades. He prefers to be a ninja. Damn, no long exactly. I wonder if that hurts it.
We'll wait outside.
You don't see that every day. Ching chong. Ooh. Okay, we'll save Magilu for last. You know,
the ship is on
he's got
its way,
some wise
right
wisdom.
Of course it is. They don't have the Reaper on board.
One more thing.
They don't have the Reaper.
Apparently,
no way.
Shigure is Artorias' bodyguard.
So we'll have to face him down sometime, no matter what.
Well,
it's in our best interest to get rid of him while he's working alone. The problem
people
is,
suffer for
Rokuro
their
can't
art,
beat
I
him by
guess.
himself.
Agreed.
Usually.
Shigure is not to be trifled with.
Certainly. That's why, when Rokuro creates an opening, we're going to take Shigure out.
I don't know if
You want
Rokuro
us to
will...
meddle in somebody else's private quarrel?
If it affects my own quarrel, yes.
I suppose I'm in the same position. Besides, I can still use him. There's no sense in throwing his life away.
Rokuro's not really a guy to care about the big picture. He might try to hack your limbs off a bit, but he'll get over it.
I don't know. This seems like a really big grudge.
Rokuro, Kurogane, I just do not understand them.
You saw them. Demons. We're crazy.
Sure.
We're crazy.
They go through life with such crystal clear sense of purpose.
Even demons have things they're not willing to let go. Or do you think us mere animals, running around killing people left and right?
I know,
We're
I
all
know.
crazy.
I understand
Yeah.
demons still have a certain consciousness, but I look at those two and they seem passionate, like normal people.
So when do you
Well,
think
I've
they
yet to meet a human
change
so
demons
passionate he'd
into
chop his own head
aliens?
Do you have a purpose like they do?
Where
I
in
do,
the
in fact. Ever
translation do
since
they
Artorius
do
used
that?
my brother as a sacrifice.
Typical demon nonsense. The Abbey exists to protect the people. Yes, sometimes cold, painful decisions need to be made to protect the many, but they never stoop to human sacrifice.
Well,
Besides,
you weren't there.
as shepherd, Artorius will cleanse the world of...
If that's what you think, ask the precious shepherd yourself. Ask him just what he did 3 years ago.
He wouldn't.
I don't know, some ass made wrong translation and it's stuck. No, I think somewhere like in game translation they
Rokuro wants to slay his brother,
change
even if it
demons
kills
into
him.
Hellions.
And Kurogane had his own head lopped
That's
off just
what
to
I
forge
think.
powerful swords. How do those two find it in themselves
I don't think it's a
to
translation
go so
issue.
far?
It's just how they are. They're demons. Not exactly normal.
But like more of an
Yeah,
in-game
it's scary. But I
translation.
also kind of admire it. But me, I don't have anything I'm that desperate to accomplish.
Not yet, you mean. In time, you'll find something.
You really think so?
Almost certainly. But don't feel you have to go and risk your life over it. You're not a
At
demon,
least that's what
and you should stay that way. You deserve a normal life.
Okay.
But never mind. Just the foolish ramblings of a demon girl.
I know we're not playing Final Fantasy 4 or 16 right now,
I
but
made the Enfu rush out to
actually
the
no,
docks
I'll
to
talk
scout
about
the
it
place
tomorrow when we
out.
play it.
Pretty smart, am I right?
I pity that creature
Never mind.
sometimes.
That Kurogane, though, what a character! Giving his own body to forge a sword, like some kind of ritual sacrifice.
We shall
Ritual
never know
sacrifice.
exactly.
It's certainly something only a demon would do. It was a necessary sacrifice in order to gain power.
What do you think what kind of power
Unnecessary
Rokudo is about to
sacrifice.
get?
What a vicious turn of phrase.
Indeed.
Still, I can't say I'm not thrilled to see how it all turns out. If what you give is mere meat for a god's morbid lunch, could there be a more trivial sacrifice? But if the offering is one's own body and soul, even a single hair can be portentous. I wonder what she will have been in the end.
Bad news! A group of praetors have left the docks and are headed this way! They said they were coming to purge Eleanor the traitor!
Damn.
Purge? Velvet, what do we do?
Oh, we have to
We
kill
take them head on. And you're fighting with us, Eleanor.
An order, I presume.
It is. Protect Laphicet and defeat the exorcists.
All right.
Kill the
I
church.
understand.
Exactly. We have to kill the church.
Just remember, if we lose Eleanor, Laphicet will turn into a demon.
I haven't forgotten. But we need to pool all the resources we have. She needs us for her own ends. And we'll use that to our advantage in this fight.
Just don't push your luck too far, Velvet.
And so recently was she a noble, upstanding young exorcist. How quickly one falls when entering Velvet's dark orbit.
Ask me if I care.
Ask me if I care. I guess we're going out. I don't remember how to play this game, by the way. I don't remember the buttons. Don't care if let's do it. I'm supposed to get killed. Exactly. I wonder if I'm going the right way. I have no idea if I am or not. I feel like eventually we'll figure out if we are or not. But in all reality, we could be going the wrong way. Oh, we went the right way. Perfect.
Praetor Eleanor, you should be ashamed of yourself, cowering to demons.
Damn.
Your collusion could spell disaster to the Abbey if left unchecked. The only possible atonement is your death.
You must kill them. Dude, just let me break your guard for 1 second, okay? I'm gonna grab that. Oh wait. I keep on hitting it like I can dash in front like to him. Easy peasy.
You've betrayed the people and sullied Artorias' ideals.
No, that's not...
Don't say a word.
She's testing me. I know I have to fight. My mission calls for it. But any more of this will kill them.
Oh, you have
You
to.
die and be purged.
You have to kill him.
Eleanor!
The test to see if he will kill.
I can't do it. I can't kill them.
I'm not done
Kill,
yet.
kill. Oh, he's back. You got some.
Now we're even, Eleanor.
You've got new swords. Sinister. I like it.
Sinister.
I take it you're ready.
You'll never go from
All
crybaby
that's
to
left is
murder.
to kill Shigure.
Damn.
With me as a witness.
How can he see?
Keep on fighting like that, and you'll be killed. And if you get killed, Laphicet will lose his vessel.
I know that.
Time to eat.
Wait.
Aw. He sees with his raw epicness. Ah, I see.
You're not going to kill them?
I'm just not that hungry right now. I've got new orders for you. Fight the exorcists, but make sure they don't die.
Understood.
The fuck is this? Oh, dude. Oh my god. There's 2.0 stream for Honkai is in 3 days, I believe, or no, 4 days. So this Friday. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait.
I guess that was
Archon,
as
my
far
baby
as I
girl,
let
she's
it
coming
go.
back.
I think so. Push her any further and she's bound to break.
Ever the virtuous exorcist.
That very virtue is what lets her be Laphicet's vessel. Besides, I can't help but admire her commitment. She's
I
enduring
can't wait.
total
I can't wait for
disgrace
Archon to come
accomplish
back
her mission.
Honkai stream.
How
Yeah.
uncommonly pleasant of you.
Pleasant
can watch
folks
it.
don't
Whoa.
use people the way
That's
we
during
do.
raid. Barry, so we won't be able to watch.
Yeah.
Well, we could watch off
You
the
got
side,
that
but
right.
that's during the raid. But do you know who? Have you seen Archon? This one.
Hey, Bienfu? I was wondering if I could talk to you about something that's on my mind.
Oh, she looks so
It's
good.
just about the time that you and I had the talk, actually.
We
I've
had the
seen it
talk.
all, heard it all, and even
I've
tasted
seen
it all
nothing.
in my time as a Moloch.
Twitter, there's a post. They
you
posted Archon on there.
Thanks.
Like a splash art of her. I can't wait. I just go. I can't wait.
Those books you were reading earlier, if that's okay.
What's wrong with you, Lofty
You
said?
mean how to talk a human female into becoming your vessel, and how to get the cuties?
Hey, keep it down. Keep it down.
But you and Madame Eleanor have already formed a pact. Why do you
The
still
cool
need
mama
either
you
of those
showed the other.
books?
No, that's
Well,
Katarina.
It's like
Archon's a
when we're
different
alone
girl.
Together, things get so awkward. It's hard to talk with him,
She's the right in maid.
That happens a lot with Malachim and
She's the right in
the whole thing. I've been there. In that
She's
case,
the right in
I've
of
got
this
an even
Honkai
better
universe.
book for you.
Whoa, you read a lot of books.
I'm just an avid learner, is all. Now let's see. Oh, here we go.
Okay, the Honkai
Hot
reading,
spring
yeah.
topics, bearing your body and
But
your
she's gonna be
soul.
Nahilde, so it's
Being
kind of
upfront and honest is
eating
always the
good.
best
She's gonna
policy.
join my Kafka team.
I don't think we'll be bathing in any hot springs together. Do you have anything else?
All right, then how about after bath party games, dropping your defenses and your towels?
If it were these
Trying to
titles.
get us naked. I think that would just make things even more awkward.
Picky. Tell you what, you can just look at my collection.
What is
and pick
Vivic
whatever
teaching this
sounds
boy?
good.
Not
Love hacking, living long and loving hard,
what the
diary of a diary thief, hands speak louder than words.
All classics.
All
I
classics.
remember reading them when Miss Magilu and I were struggling to get along. Oh, to be young again.
You ever think maybe things would have been easier if you never read these books?
Reading the mood. Knowing what to say and how to say it. That one's a winner. A must-read for sure.
Are you two reading something together?
We are. Laffy-Set's been worried about that awkward distance between you two, and he came
If
to
he
me for
needs to
some
show
advice.
he has
I've heard
bitches
his
or
side of
else
the
I'm
story, so let's you and I
Kumsking
grab
all
some
that.
tea and talk about what to do about it. Come on, let's go.
Oh, okay. Knowing what to say and how to say it. I don't think this will help either.
Yeah, true. Bienfu, what's your rating on? Oh yeah, we have to face Shigeru. That's right. We have to go fight him now. How does one fight Shigeru? Is this the right way? I don't think this is the right way. But I think we need to go here anyways. Gotta go talk to the turtle. I have no idea where I'm at. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. All the sus reading and no bitches. Exactly. Like why do you have all these readings if none of it has worked out for you? Wait, did you say? The particular island is through the tunnel beyond the sealed door. Wait, that is... Oh, okay. Oh. Do I not have enough to buy? Oh, I don't. Oh, I'm a broke boy. I am a broke boy. Is it over here or is it over here? I'm guessing it's over here. Okay, I may have been wrong of where I'm going. I have no idea where I'm at now. I think I was here before. Oh, I was. Did you open it bigger? Okay, we want to see. Oh, wait, 1 second. Here's the bigger map. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean... No. No. I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to access the map. Okay, well, we have a... See, look at that. We got this here. Okay. So we need to go back to here, and then it's one of these. I think it's that one right there. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing now. If Moku is here, he would show us the way. But since he's not, we gotta think on our own. Of course I know what I'm doing. Why wouldn't I know what I'm doing? Damn, that didn't summon Moku. Usually talking shit about Moku, like, summons him. But it didn't summon him, so... Moku not here. When do we need him? Exactly. It's like, where did he go? He probably saw this and is like, oh, it's not Pokemon. I don't want to be here. Okay, it's the one way that we didn't go is this way. Which I'm pretty sure next time we play Pokemon, which I don't know when's going to be. It'll probably be sometime this week. We'll beat the base game pretty much. Hell yeah, DLC time, yeah. I don't know. I think the Tundra one. I think for that, what we're going to do. Give me a second here. Ooh. It's just do the main one and not worry about Regirock, Regice, and Regiseal. We won't worry about those ones. Or the legendary Galar region of the Kanto Trio. I don't think we'll worry about those ones, but we can if you guys want to. They're not really that. It's not really like there's like any real story to it.
Hey, Rogoro. Why did he call your Stormhowl a reject?
Well, you see, when blacksmiths make swords, they don't just make one at a time. They make a whole bunch. The best one of them all is the one that gets presented to the sword's commissioner, while the rest are tossed aside.
I vote yes to Kanto Trio.
I've
never done the Kanto Trio.
So high.
But with
the head of my clan gets the real Stormhowl, and his siblings get the remainders.
So one is real, and the others are imitations?
I guess so. Shigure has the real one, and...
what am I thinking?
Guess that makes mine an imitation.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to imply...
Don't apologize. You got me to finally realize something. It might just be why I'm so hung up on beating him.
Oh. And to Velvet.
My problem with the Reggie one...
And which
you
is
only
the imitation?
You get to pick one of the Reggies.
What did you say?
To get like one of the newer Reggies.
She means my name. It's the same as Velvet's brothers.
Huh? The one who went and got sacrificed by Artorias.
Surely you were mistaken. Our shepherd would never do such a thing.
I think he would.
What else could make Velvet hate Artorias so much? I don't...
So you have a truth, and Velvet has a truth. Now, which is the real one, and which is the imitation?
Damn. That kind cut hard onto her, right? Oh! I was a good digit. I didn't even get the fucking skill onto what's it called? Only one, yeah. But I already have one of them. I don't remember. I think I got the electric one, if I remember correctly.
I'm not a fan of long
So that's in my
Pokemon.
That's in my Pokemon home. So technically, we could go for the other one. Which means that we should just be fine. Because I think I got the electric one, so that means we will get the Reggie Draco, or whatever it's called. I think it's called Reggie Draco. I got the electric or whatever it's called, just because it looks cooler, you know? Looks pretty sick. Oh. And then the Galar forms, I just never went and did that. I actually think I got... One second. I finished up the Reggie part. I already did the Calyrex one, and I was like, I don't really want to go get the birds. I don't know. It just wasn't in my power. But things are a little bit different now. I think what I also want to do is, if you guys want to switch any of the Pokemon out after we beat the game, more power, I guess, that would be never used, then we can. But we're gonna, it can be any Pokemon you want that's within the, but I'm gonna make it to where it's only Pokemon within like whatever DLC we're going to. So if we're going to Isles of Power first, which is probably the one that we're going to do first, one slot has to be Kung Fu, just because that's part of the story quest line. But then everything else is up for grabs. It does mean we probably would have to repower them.
But to me, it looked like you both fight completely differently. Why is that?
Our school encompasses two distinct forms. To the outside world, we're known for fighting with a single greatsword. But we also study dual short swords should need arise.
So, Shigure uses the greatsword, and you use the short.
In most schools,
man, I don't want to study what's on the DLC. We don't need to do that. So if
that's true for us as well.
Let's say Wednesday we beat the game.
For those studying the greatsword.
Then why would you handicap yourself against Lord Shigure?
Then I will.
He's no mere swordsman.
I'll open up Serbinet and then we'll scroll through
we
the Pokemon that are in.
Small children.
And I saw one study
for 10 years.
Or yeah, so I'll open it up.
Skill with the
and then we can scroll through the Pokedex and see what you guys want.
To beat him, I took
you don't need to study it.
To our school, it might be secondary, but it's what I know best.
I think there's only one regional variant in.
If I eliminate my fear, I have a chance.
Armor,
if I can control the terror
Isles, and I think there's one more
inside his guard. He'll have
no bro. I don't want you guys to like
eliminating fear, huh?
Have to think about it. It'd be easier just me to scroll through it.
Humanity.
Right?
And then we'll do the same for
like you two brothers are the very swords you
carry. For Scarlet when we play it again.
Stormhowl, a godlike sword known to all as the strongest there ever was. Stormquell, burdened by the ceaseless struggle to best the other. One, an exorcist who walks in the light. One, a demon moving through the shadows.
Drew me over
the only thing these two polar opposites want
is to cut down the other.
Precisely!
Both are renowned blades.
In Scarlet.
But I don't see what exorcists and demons have to do with it.
I'm just thinking about it. There's not really that much of a hardship in it. Now that I'm thinking about it. Ooh,
I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
Yo, what a treasure we just got. New skill learned. Skill slot expansion.
Scout ship setting sail.
I only picked Pokemon cute because cute and I like his, so I may screw you over. Well, look. You picked Snobs. I mean, no. Snob is okay, but like, we're a little bit screwed. Hopefully Moku's half will be much better, you know? Actually, Moku picks to fucking screw me over anyways, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It'll be a heartfelt battle, and I'm gonna have to find a picture. Snob is cute, is a cutie. Of what's it called? Of route, because there's a certain route that you that they tell you, or that people have figured out to take, which will make the game a lot more fun to play than me going through the 3 different storylines and just overpowering everything. Like, technically I can take it at whatever angle I want and stuff, but like, there's a certain route that you can take to make it a lot better. Just like a natural progression and everything. Okay, how's everyone's equipment looking at? You guys mastered anything yet? Ooh, mastered those. Mastered those. Mastered. Ooh, you haven't mastered those yet. You know what? Master the Grace. You guys mastered anything here? No. Nothing else. Okay. It's time to fight him. Imagine like how strong you have to be.
There they are.
Look at that fat cat. I remember her.
Which must mean they took out every one of the exorcists who went after them.
Hey, I told them not to bother.
I told him not to bother.
Now how did that sort of...
The hot exorcist, the brother. That he's with
Fine.
the church room.
I'll find out for myself.
Yo, look at that. Look at that sword, though.
Rokuro, we can handle the exorcists. Go and find your victory.
Thanks. All right.
I don't think Rokuro's gonna be with us after this. I just have a feeling.
Better not die too quickly on me. I want this to be fun. Come on, bro. Don't hold back.
Shut up! Don't play games with me!
Those are some fine-looking swords you got there.
Oh my goodness, I am going to die, ain't I?
There, take a good look, because they're going to cut you down. Yeah, that's right. Get into it. Keep it up. I love it. Flash, but I'm this close. I won't miss. Form 0.
I bet a cookie lives. Well, no, I don't mean I don't say he's going to die.
I'm in the
I think he's just gonna leave us if we interfere with it. This is a lot easier fight to do when... Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead.
It'll be the same every time.
Oh, I lived.
Not bad at all. But I'm not done yet.
Wait, he got his second one off? Oh.
You put up a good fight. I'll give you that.
I was about to go,
You're a
wait, he got
frickin' demon. Shouldn't you bring more to the table than pretty damn good Rangetsu style? You don't have what it takes to win against the rightful heir.
Don't count me out. Just yet. I've got something to show you!
Take this!
He took his sword and just used it against him.
Now that was clever. Giving up one of your own hands to go for my neck.
I like his voice actor for the brother,
just a
though.
second slower, I'd be dead now. I like it. This is what I've been looking for. All right, let's call it good here. Listen up. If y'all want any hope of beating me, come find me once you're more skilled and better armed.
Interesting. He just letting us go like that?
I'll cut you down.
Yeah, the voice actor is good on this one.
No matter how many years it takes. There we go. That's the face I'm looking for. So vicious. It's perfect.
He'd be like Xenos as a mage. Hey, look, no,
What's
look.
wrong with him?
Shouldn't
No,
you
let's not bring
more
Xenos
about
into
your
this,
own
okay?
skin? The entire Abbey knows by now that you're a traitor.
That guy, he was really strong.
Yeah, he was. They all are.
But we will beat him if we must. No matter what it takes.
Dude, my Karone switcher is so
The Von
comfortable.
LT is
I
here.
love it.
Let's get going.
Please, take me with you.
Interesting. He wants to go with us?
I'll make a sword that surpasses Stormhowl yet. I know I will. But for another blade to beat Stormhowl, its wielder must be a swordsman of unmatched skill.
The blessed with like, I gave my head for that. True.
Hey, Eisen. Got any room on this pile of wood scrap for a suit of armor?
If not, make someone wear it.
Make someone wear it.
Works for me. You heard him, Kurogane.
Many thanks.
Okay, we're off to find Grimoire and decipher the book. You know where we're going, right, kiddo?
Yeah, we're headed for the Isolde Archipelago in Southgand.
In Southgand. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Right here, or like before this battle, is like the furthest I ever gotten in this game. So we are in uncharted territory. There's ability to trick and remember paralyzed related skills. Okay. Uncharted territory. Oh. Yo, wanna play a cat game? Wanna play oh yeah, Unknown Land Stage 2.
Here I come! Out of my way! Crash through! Clear off!
enough to do that. I need
Come
like.
on, really?
I wonder if there's actually like AOE stuff that I can use for that. There probably is.
Velvet's demon hand. It's such a mysterious weapon. I can only imagine how much of a threat it will become to the Abbey. This calls for a clear-headed breakdown of everything I know about it so far. It changes shape in a flash and could devour most anything. How must that feel, to devour something with your hand like that? But it doesn't devour the bandages that cover it up. Maybe they're protected with some sort of special art? Likewise, the rest of her outfit can't be ignored. One would think she wouldn't want to wear such ragged clothing, yet she clearly has no inclination of buying something
why
new.
is she talking about my clothing now?
I suppose that could be taken to mean she has some sort of attachment to it. But that top is really big for her. Like it was made for a man. Maybe she wears that outfit in memory of someone important to her.
What's
I'd better
Aizen
not touch it
doing?
then. I know I may not look it, but I really am good at sewing. Maybe I should suggest
Aizen,
mending
man,
clothes rather than
nice.
outright
Yo,
replacing.
there he is,
On
the man
other
of the
hand,
hour. What's
that
up,
fabric
Boku?
looks like it would be hard to push a needle through. I could be in over my head. But the tougher the fight, the more I get fired up. Of course, Lord Artorias
We needed
would
you
probably
earlier,
scold
man.
me if he heard me talking like that.
Who'd scold you for what now?
Oh, well, I was thinking about sewing. I mean,
You missed the big fight against the brother.
And I thought that if I offered to mend them for you, you'd probably scold me, wouldn't you?
You'd mend my clothes? Have they been worrying you that much?
I mean, not like constantly or anything.
No way, yes way, man, yes way.
Time.
Are you good at it?
Yes. I'm told I come across as awkward sometimes, but if nothing else, I'm good with my hands.
I see.
She's good with her hands,
Alright,
guys.
If I ever need it done, I'll come to you.
Good. Just leave it to me.
Are you feeling alright? You're really sweating. The heat and the cold doesn't bother me
Too
at all.
distracting to poor
But you're
Eleanor.
a human, so you need to take care of yourself. And if you keep soaking in your own sweat, you'll catch a cold. Besides, I don't imagine it feels that great. You should keep washing and bathing on your own schedule, like however you did before falling in with us. Just let me know and I'll make it work. Because the guys aren't considerate enough to stop and ask you if you need to.
Sure. All right.
The guys are...
That
No.
was a surprisingly normal thing for her to say.
That's a
Probably
surprising.
shouldn't bother with her clothes for now. We girls have to be considerate of each other.
I think she's worrying about all the wrong things, you know? Well, what's back here? A girl's gotta worry about fashion. What's
So, you guys
fashion?
made it. Whatever happened to that sword breaker?
He's been dealt with.
What are you doing here?
After everything you said to me, I had a change of heart. I quit banditry. Thank you.
I'm
If
glad
a
you
girly
listened to reason.
dangerous boom
What do you
window,
plan on doing from here on
way.
out?
I'm
What's so
heading to the
dangerous
capital.
about her
I plan on opening a
boom window?
restaurant.
It doesn't look
Bandit
bad.
cuisine.
Wait, you think they're
Bandit
gonna fall out at any
Yeah.
moment or
You
something?
get your hands on all sorts of food as a bandit. You gotta use what you have and still make a tasty meal. Like
I
a
think
wild
it's- I
mushroom
think that-
omelet minus the eggs. Or highwayman's stew. It's like a hunter's stew, but, you know, made by bandits.
That sounds somewhat improper, actually. But I'd still love to visit after you open.
Really? All right. I'll be an upright citizen in no time. Maybe even the kind of man you'd consider spending some time
It's
with.
because I'm gonna hurt
rooting for you.
myself by
Hey,
not paying
were you
attention to other
actually
things
listening
that.
to him?
Ah,
Of course I was.
I see.
It's wonderful he's turned over a new leaf.
That's what Moku does. You know, he hurts himself when he looks at his own character. He's like, whoa, I'm a female aura. And then he trips over everything.
Hey, you there. That's one impressive sword you got.
You know a lot about swords?
I'm a novice swordsmith. Been at it for 20 years. Now I'm finally able to make a blade worthy of the name.
20 years, and still just a novice?
It's a competitive world out there.
That's why he plays Lawfell, so he doesn't get
especially here on
distracted.
this island.
But I heard many swordsmiths have given up. There's less ore around nowadays, and swords don't work against the demons.
No
True,
way you don't
swords are
sip
useless against
your own
demons.
character. That's kind of
Unless it's
messed
an
up.
exorcist
Why
that's
would you
using
want
it.
to sip your own
Kendrick's
character?
weaponry has always been prized
I
in
mean,
big
look.
band. The Abbey recognized
Clearly
our
I sip
talents.
for my own
Now,
character.
Business is booming. All the smiths here are grateful to the Abbey. They're keeping all of us alive and fed.
Only boy Lalamuku is my baby. No way the other forms of your character you don't sim for. Come on, man. You gotta sim for every version of yourself.
I thought you were supposed to
I
be
sim for the cat version of myself, the Aura version of myself, the Femra version of myself, okay?
Performing the impossible, but this time, I'm at a loss for words. We heard
In
from
my
the
bun
Bloodwings
version.
that the Abbey might have taken
No
you guys
way.
out.
What do you mean no way? You guys sim for any.
Last forever.
I remember your Femra days. Yeah, see?
For when I really
See, you guys sim for every version of yourself.
More importantly,
Why make
you
a
sure it's
character
okay to
if you're
bring
never
an
gonna
exorcist
sim?
aboard?
Exactly.
I've got my eye on her. If she does anything funny, I'll handle it.
Got it. We'll be on our guard too.
Okay, it's time to get out of this dump. Who just sits still between? Oh. Wait, this place looks a lot bigger. What the? So at some point, all these places came together, by the way. Like, they became one big continent eventually. I don't know how that
I gotta
happened.
say, you guys look less like pirates and more like a circus troupe.
Are you alright with having demons on board, Benwick?
Not remotely an issue. If you're aboard this ship of misfits, you're a pirate. That's just our creed.
Look at the little bird he has on his head.
At least, that's what the captain and the first mate always say.
Huge drown, don't
Speaking
know.
of the captain,
Yeah,
what's
something
Alfred
happened. Burn.
Let's see. How do I put it? He's like if the sea were a person, and that person had a pointy beard.
Huh.
A bearded sea?
Look, everybody on this ship is an outcast from society in some way. Despite that, Captain Eifried accepted us for who we are, and took us all on board.
So he's a kind man.
Well, would you say that the sea is kind? How would it feel to dive in with an open wound?
It would sting. A lot.
Quite so. Some days he's calm and steady, and others he rages. He can be shallow, deep, even a whirlpool.
Sounds like he's a little scary and hard to read.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to serve him, but that air of mystery keeps us around and makes us want to take those jumps. At the end of the day, the dread pirate Van Eifried is one hell of a guy.
He sounds like Velvet in a lot of ways.
Wait, what? How so? I didn't describe him right at all, did I?
Benwick, we're changing course at once for Port Rainier.
Wait, why?
What's going on?
3 of our men have collapsed from the Corsair Scourge.
Not the Corsair
They first showed symptoms
Scourge.
3 days ago. How are you holding up?
I'm still doing all right. But if this really started 3 days ago, that means we're all carrying it, doesn't it?
That's what
We
I'm
are
afraid
contagious
of.
now.
But if we head straight to Port Rainier, we should be able to get medicine there.
I'll check on everyone's condition.
Make sure everyone
Not
stays
the
hydrated,
Scourge.
including
It's
yourself.
what I have.
understand?
No way you have it,
Yes, sir.
Boku.
All hands, assume emergency positions.
So that means if
holding up
it
well
takes
for a
3
bunch of
days
folks
to
at death's
cure,
door.
What do you mean? Is this Corsair Scourge
that
fatal?
means
Quite. No one knows what causes it, but it starts with a high fever and ends
will
up
be
with
there
the
for
body
raid,
falling apart like
which means
sand.
raid is canceled
Like
on
sand?
Friday, which
Once there
means
was a
I'm
great
free.
band of pirates who ruled the seas, but the disease spread through their ships and killed every one of them. That's why it's called the Corsair Scourge.
Does that mean we've been infected as well?
No way,
You humans?
Blame
for sure.
Moku, man.
Only humans
He's
fall
sick.
prey to the Corsair's scourge. Then it could have gotten to you too. Right, Moggy Lou?
Oh, right. Alas, that my glorious saga should meet such an ignominious end!
I can't allow our vessel to die from this. If you start to feel
Well, you're
ill,
gonna be sick,
speak up.
Moku. Exactly.
All right, we'll all be helping out in the search. Everyone but Eleanor, that is.
Huh?
Oh, why does she get to stay? I might be dying too, you know.
You're a witch. Magic yourself healthy. Now quit whining and get
Magic
going.
yourself healthy.
Oh, not even a witch is safe from the ravages of the Reaper's curse.
The Reaper's curse?
Wait, what the hell? Oh, okay. Am I not sick yet? What do you mean yet? You better not.
Where's the herbalist?
After raid, my sick? No
Remember
way.
right, the
After raid,
Corsair's
you're
scourge
sick.
needs a particularly special medicine.
Yeah, it's a wildflower called Salatoma. Its juice can cure the Corsair's scourge.
Doesn't sound too tricky.
Let's not relax until we have it in hand.
Right. Now let's get going.
Hold on a minute. Won't you just be spreading the disease if everyone wanders into town?
Surprisingly, no. For whatever reason, you can only catch it over the ocean waves. It's speculated it might have something to do with the salt in the air, or maybe the microbes in the seawater.
Nobody knows the cause for sure, but there are no recorded cases of people catching it on land.
That's kind of interesting.
see.
What an
strange
interesting
affliction indeed.
affliction.
We'll be back soon. You all remain on the ship.
All right. Good luck out there, sir.
We've got to hurry.
How did you catch it, Moku? You don't leave your house.
Salatoma. Is this really going to be necessary?
What do you mean, Eleanor?
Oh, nothing. It's just, well, the herb is known to work well for fevers and the like, but it tastes bad. So bad. Some say it would even bring a demon to the brink of tears.
Maybe so. But better to drink it than to die, right?
Oh,
What do you mean? How
I'm
did
not
you get the
worried.
Corsair Surge?
It just reminded me of stories from my childhood is all.
She's a picky. She's one of those people that don't like the great flavors of
That Rokuro, always telling all of us except Eleanor to work harder. Doesn't he realize that I'm a delicate maiden too? This is
the great
workplace
flavored
discrimination.
medicine.
I should put him on a witch trial and burn him at the stake!
I don't think that's how witch trials work.
What's wrong, Eleanor? You look like you've got something on your mind.
I'm just trying to figure out what
nasty,
Rokuro
yeah,
was thinking.
true.
When I had Lord Shigure at the end of my spear, Rokuro threw his dagger right at my head. I thought
Ow.
he was dead for sure.
Yo, what up,
I feel
Arkham?
like I
How
saw
you
who
doing,
he
buddy?
truly was.
How's work?
And it frightens me. But he and Lord Shigure are always trying to kill each other. I can't understand why he did what he did.
It might have
I'm
something
home.
to do
You're
with his
home.
Bushido
What the
code.
fuck?
What's Bushido?
No way
Is that
you're
like
home.
a sword fighter's code?
It's a way of thinking. Be loyal to your lord. Respect your parents.
Are they changing your
protect
like
the
work
weak,
hours or
and
something?
act with honor.
You're saying that he was following this Bushido code.
Are you
And he
yes,
was
sir?
protecting me
No.
because I was weak?
He might have
Then
turned
why-
into a
why are you
demon,
home so early?
But his memories and personality are still intact.
Just early?
I doubt his moral values have disappeared either.
Do you really think he believes in that Bushido stuff? Carving through his enemies with a cruel and unsparing sword!
Yeah, we gotta find that second tower. I don't know where the second tower is.
That's the true nature of a Rangetsu man. I heard that when Velvet first met him, he immediately attacked her without any provocation. I'm sure you haven't already forgotten how he turned his swords on the kid in that fight against Kurogane.
I wouldn't read too much into what Magilu's saying. Rokuro lives for his sword, and that's just who he is.
But I don't think he's all that bad.
I thought you were the one who called him frightening.
I know I said he can be a scary person, but
He's just very
I don't get
passionate.
it.
That's all he is.
I
That's
do
all it
feel there's
is.
more to him than just wanting to cut people up. It's like he's more sensitive to other people's emotions than he might seem to be at first glance. A sword fighter has to sense his opponents on some level, right?
For a crazed demon, he's actually a nice guy. Is that it?
Maybe. I don't know. It's not like I know him well enough to claim any deep personal insight or anything.
You brought it up.
Oh, I forgot cooking was a thing in this game. Yo, what are we cooking up, guys? Fails SG complete, restores 1 BG. Anybody? God, this was a thing.
One of my specialties from a long time ago.
There we go. No way, I forgot cooking was a thing.
A bit ago,
oh, if you can fish, true.
Caught in my nets.
Manacled.
Maybe they'll add that. Maybe.
You too? Yesterday, my nets pulled up an arm. Manacles, even a brand on that one. I really can't take this anymore. I'm losing my appetite, and it's bad for my heart.
They're probably got dead body parts.
Judging by the tides, they would have to have come from that prison island. Is it really just a prison?
You think it's strange, too? I've suspected something about that place for a while now. They say the whole island is a prison, but if you ask me, I bet it's just an execution ground.
Or it's for experimenting on demons.
Experimenting? What do you mean?
Testing the demons' capabilities.
Also, Mocha, where do you think they did the translation in this game?
Not a bad
Or like
thing.
in time-wise, they went from demons to Hellions.
There's no way the Abbey would do something that horrible, right?
You sure think of some crazy ideas. I bet all of this is
I
the
don't
work
know.
of some vicious pirate gang.
Yeah, something like that.
That guy, he's pretty sharp.
Now that you mention it, I haven't seen any patrol ships around there recently.
Some
Used to
sort of
be
type
they'd
of
chase you
DLC.
off if
Maybe
you got
no
too
way
close.
some type of
You know,
DLC.
you're right. If there are pirates about, it'll mean trouble unless the
No
Abbey
way there's
tightens up their
DLC for this
patrols.
game that
The best
I
we
would
can
need to
do is
have
keep
to
a
be able
wide
to
berth of it
face
for now.
the
We wouldn't
connection
want
between the
pirates and
two.
demons sneaking up on us.
I think we'd notice if pirates or demons were around. No way they'd catch us unawares.
I can't tell if he's sharp or dull as a brick.
Both. I think you can be both. And then we save. Then we do that. Then we do
That's
that.
an interesting bridge.
This bridge has a bit of history to it.
There's a bit of
Port
history.
Rainier was originally built here on this inlet. The water's deep enough for ships, but as you can see, it's a bit too narrow for a port. Large ships couldn't come close without a top-rate crew.
Oh, I
so
see.
Port Rainier was used almost exclusively by smaller ships.
What about the Von Eltia?
We're the best of the best. We came and went as we pleased.
So your point is you wanted to brag.
Hey, let me finish. The people wanted their town to grow, so they built an outer harbor for large ships, and this bridge to connect to it.
Uh-huh. So that's why the port and the town are separate.
But there's more. We secretly helped provide the funds and resources for them to build it.
The funds,
So
the
you are
resources?
And did this bridge bring prosperity to Port Rainier?
No. The Abbey began regulating shipping and travel right about the time the town finished building the outer port. If
Oh,
only the
fucking
seas
way.
had remained free, Port Rainier would have developed into a center for commerce and trade.
I suppose things don't always go as planned.
Then again, even if Port Rainier became a bustling port, we still would have no trouble slipping in or out.
I'm not biting this time.
I'm not biting this time. I'm not falling for it this time, Heisen. You can't trick me like that.
When I was in Port Zexen, I heard that a swarm of demons attacked the palace and killed the High Priest.
No way! Isn't the palace the most heavily guarded place in the world? How did the exorcists let that happen?
How did
Bad
they let
news
that
really
happen?
does travel fast.
They say that the demons were disguised as humans but were actually enormous monsters, twice the size of any man. They had razor-sharp horns and 3 burning eyes. They could take over your mind just by glaring at you.
If the demons were that terrible, no wonder the exorcist couldn't deal with them.
Some rumors say they escaped. Some say a legate took them down in a climactic battle. But no one knows the truth. We should be ready to run in case they show up.
Is the world falling apart? Will the bad times return again?
A horned giant with 3 eyes, huh? Velvet, you're one scary lady.
They said swarm, so they were talking about you, too.
So they were talking about you, too. The ship came back, guys.
Take a look at this.
Dude, the triple win.
Now here's a fine haul.
Finally a triple win. Ooh, the new area was discovered.
Scout ship setting sail.
You win the lottery. Nice, I won the lottery. Oh. Oh. What the? Sarah, what do you mean by that? And yeah, right? Thank you for the raid, Dominion Delusions. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, here. Wait. I'm also I barely know how to do this. Wanted to do hard? Okay. How you doing? What were you playing? 1 second. Let's see if this does it right. I'm bad at doing this, and I will. Let's do some arts. Oh, nice. What were you drawing? Let's see if I did this right. Let's see if that worked. It did work. Nice. My boyfriend's VTuber. Oh, nice. Again, thank you for the raid. Hello, everyone. I am Rainier Lustin.
I know I'm repeating myself.
Oh, you got me Rainier?
But the High Priest hasn't been
I
seen since then.
am a demon
How do you explain
VTuber,
that?
or demon bunny
I heard some people
VTuber,
from
but
the
just
capital
enjoys
say
playing
that he might have
games.
been attacked by
We play a lot of different games. We do a lot of variety.
The truth is getting out.
The
Right now we're playing
security at
Tales
the
of
palace is
Beseria.
better than anywhere else. Demons breaking in? Inconceivable.
We play League, we play Honkai, we play a whole bunch of different stuff.
Guarding the palace
I hope you guys are all doing well. You know,
Horde
you guys need to take a break, get up, stretch your legs, do that, get some water,
some sort of giant demons?
And just relax. We're just having a relaxing time.
They have trouble against something like that.
If giant demons appeared in the capital, there'd be an uproar.
I really do appreciate it.
I understand your concerns, but please remain calm and trust us. Panic and confusion is just what the demons want. They'll use it to
I don't even think we're that far in this game.
Well, we know that, but still.
We're kind of just getting what's it called?
Chaos there is.
Able to go around the different areas.
For us to move around.
Oh, there's another talking point. Oh! How much is this one? Yeah. Drop earrings. Okay, we definitely need to buy some stuff. This is your first time playing Beseria? So I've played Beseria like when it first came out. I played all the way up to just before this part where you fight Rigetsu's brother, like at the fort. Right at that point, I stopped there and never played it again, and so everything now that we're doing is stuff that I haven't done. Sergey, yeah. So everything up to this point now is new. I don't have enough to do any of that.
Hello there. How can I help you today? We're looking for Salatoma flowers.
So yeah, all this
That's
stuff
an order
is
I
new
don't
to
get
me.
every day. It's not for the Corsair's Scourge by any chance.
The very same. Some of our crew developed fever 3 days ago. I want to take care of it as quickly
So I'm
as
not
possible.
sure where this is going.
Understandable, but unfortunately, I'm out of stock right now. How can you be out of stock?
Yeah, right now we're playing.
The flower's in season, isn't it?
3 different games.
It is, but not too long ago, a demon appeared in Warg Forest, where we harvested.
Right now, the 3
Now
different
Abbey
games we're
won't
playing
let
is
anyone
this
inside.
one, Final Fantasy 16,
Why haven't they
and
exterminated
Pokemon
the
Sword.
demon?
From what little I've heard,
And then
they've had trouble tracking
whatever
it.
other
100 people go
miscellaneous
in,
stuff we
maybe
do.
Only one will actually come across the beast.
If it's so rare, then what's the
Yeah,
danger?
we played
Because nobody who's
Beseria,
encountered it has
just
come back
like
alive.
First the Corsair's Scourge, then no
a
medicine,
couple weeks
the
ago.
Abbey,
I
and
want
a
to say is
mysterious
when we
demon.
we
Never a dull
finished
moment with the Reaper's
Beseria.
Curse, eh?
I could try to order some from other towns, but if you're already on day 3, it might not make it in time.
But if we go to the Warg Forest,
Enjoyed that game
Solitama will
up
be
to the
alone,
very
correct?
last part of
Right,
the
but the
game.
demon.
We're going to the forest.
The stereo kind of sucked. I never want to face the serious final boss ever again, or anything like it. I'm not sure where we're going. Oh, I think it catch up to me.
Hey, Laphicet, what's the Reaper's
Boss
Curse
drama.
Magilu was talking about?
It's such a terrible boss.
Aizen's presence has the power to
Why
bring
does it have to be
misfortune to the people around
2
him.
different DPS? Which is
Some sort of
which final
special
boss?
Moloch power or
For
something?
Zestiria,
It's worse than
when you
mere
face
misfortune. At Vortigern, there was a
What's his
sudden mass
name?
outbreak of demon blight,
Hell-
and many of his fellow crew died on his watch.
Oh god, I can't remember what the kid's name was.
Not a little hard to believe, honestly.
The Reaper's
Elgar,
Curse is all
right?
too real.
When he fuses with Helldog. Helldog.
Tore me from you and got
When
me
he fuses with
Magilu.
Oh.
what was the Seraph's
I
name?
missed you so much.
That was fun. No, it's not.
Blow on your cheeks to
When
make your
when you
tears
have to get to
dry up.
20k for it to
It must
the
be
DPS check is so dumb. And like I honestly thought the
I wish
DPS
I
check
could
for it
return
was
to
so
your
dumb.
side once more.
Do what you want. I don't care.
Really?
I won't stop you. Maybe she wants a Moloch who freely divulges a young girl's secrets.
I'm fine, thank you very much. I've already got Laphicet to look after as it is.
Aw, not fair.
This is
he
the
the one who
best
blows
Lolly.
on your tears now when you cry?
He most certainly does not. And as of right now, you're a stranger to me.
Damn. Like the first part of Helldorf is fine for me. It's the second part of Helldorf when he fuses with Metallus.
Just so we're clear, Laphicet will do no blowing on any cheeks.
Of course not. I mean, not that it ever happened in the first place anyway. Just forget it.
Yet another victim of the Reaper's Curse!
Why how's that another victim of the Reaper's Curse? But yeah, that one I did not enjoy that much. Where are we going? Is it all the way out there? It's easy if you understand the equipment system. The equipment system isn't the best equipment system. We just ended up cheesing it.
Eleanor, are you feeling all right?
Yes, for now at least.
I'm glad for that. But please remember, the Reaper's Curse
We
is
spent
no
a good
joke.
like 2 hours on that.
Is curse even real? I'm having trouble believing in it.
You never know. Talk like that might give you a stomachache, or a blister, or a bug might fly into your mouth.
A bug?
Miss Magilu, please stop making up things just to scare Madame Eleanor. Like when you said that 4 Navy warships tried to
You
detain
can get
the
super
Von
busted with it if you know how, but nothing compares to what you can do in Beseria. Yeah, the Beseria's equipment system seems like you could definitely get pretty busted pretty easily.
Please stop. That's even more frightening.
But
That's
I
a pack of
don't,
lies.
what's it called?
It was 7
I don't
warships.
really,
Everyone
try
on the island,
to get
not just men
try to be
caught
busted or
demon blight.
anything.
And the guy who bumped into me died from hiccups.
I just,
Hold me.
what am I thinking?
But as far as the Corsair's Scourge goes, you don't need to worry.
I just play to
drink
play,
the
you know.
solitama juice
I
and
don't
you'll
try
be
to
fine.
make myself overpowered. Yeah.
Yeah, there is that.
I have a bad feeling about this.
It's more fun when you're like a little bit underpowered. at least in my experience, it's more fun. Like, sure, you can get kind of frustrated, but at the same time, it's like it's more fun to be underpowered than overpowered. It's kind of how I'm taking up Pokemon. I'm sorry right now. It's to be at least on par or a little bit underpowered. I have 3,000 gears in Beseria, and I'm still sometimes finding new ways to boost my damage. Jeez. I was trying to collect that. Command your allies about the person. Oh, okay.
Everyone defend! Crash through!
Oh.
Everyone attack! Let's go! Crash through! Here!
3,000 hours day. Yeah, that was so weird. I think that was the first tutorial I had in like 6 hours of this game.
Hey, is
like that was just so random. I don't know if this is the right way we're supposed to go, because I don't know if we need to go all the way up there. We'll find out. Okay, this is where we're supposed to go. That one can appear in the first fight after getting Magilou.
This must be the
Why the
Ward
fuck did not that appear at all until now?
There may well be exorcists around.
I've had Magilou for so long now. That's so weird. So that's a water one. Okay.
The map's getting filled in little by little.
There's still a long way to go.
I still wonder, like,
out there.
what happens in 100 years to make the whole entire continent come together?
The far seas
Some
are
are just
unexplored
random
territory
Gs.
for a reason.
I'd imagine so.
I'm gonna imagine getting to the final
seasons
boss
and
and
the
then
weather
all of a
can
sudden a
change the sea
tutorial just
completely.
appears.
Oh.
That would be so funny.
Do I sense a budding interest in the sea?
Think you're feeling less apathetic about it now?
I
That'd be
wouldn't say
so
that.
funny, just some
I
random
was
BS.
just reminded of something
tutorial
someone
shows at the
once said
final
to me.
boss. But 3,000 hours into this game, that's a lot of hours. Usually I just play a game, and then once I beat it, I beat it. That's the least I've seen that one.
This is a dual-layered barrier.
Min-maxing takes forever,
It's
yeah.
the Abby's new invention.
So it's
Definitely
two
wouldn't be my
barriers
cup of
working
tea.
in
I don't really like
tandem, then.
min-maxing that
Sure
much.
sounds like a hell of a lot of trouble just to stop people from coming in.
It really does.
It's like what's it called? Baldur's Gate. I didn't min-max at all in Baldur's Gate, but I struggled in the final boss, but I enjoyed that game so much. Or just farming herbs.
again,
Oh
huh?
yeah, that makes sense.
That Reaper's Curse of yours is consistent.
Herbs
if
is something
nothing else.
you definitely do need
The
to
curse even affects
farm if you're gonna
conflicts?
min-max in this game.
Seems that way.
A Moloch's powers affect physical objects and can, at times, even synchronize with their wavelengths.
And in your case, it's that coin?
Yeah. That's why it always comes up tails.
You must forgive my skepticism.
Whether you choose to believe it or not is really up to you.
It might be worth noting that coin is also Eisen's vessel.
So is that wavelength business the reason why Laphicet always has that compass around him?
That's part of it, but in another sense,
This is my
it's a
little
kind of
like
proof of his manhood.
tap on the shoulder to play this game right now. Quick
manhood?
save, load, save, pick up,
Must
verb.
polish you
Quick save,
so
load,
you
save, pick
don't
up, verb.
rust.
That sounds like fun. Fun time.
That doesn't make any sense.
For a praetor, you really don't know that much about the world, do you?
Yeah, but this is. Oh, speaking of herb. Oh, wait, that wasn't a herb.
The Reaper's Curse. The Abbey needs
Dude,
to know
they've
about
been
this.
emphasizing on the
I'll
Reaper's
have
Curse
to
round.
investigate further.
RNG minimap.
A coin that always comes up tails.
Respawning.
Can a mog's influence
I love it.
extend so far?
RNG. Everyone's
I see you're a
favorite.
woman of deep skepticism.
I know it's hard to believe.
That's why none of my
But
characters
Aizen's
on
coin really does only come
Honkai
up
or
tails.
Genshin have good items because my fucking
using some sort of
RNG
trick
is
on
so
it, Magilou?
horrible.
Oh, your
Like
gaze
getting
falls
them is
on
so
me,
easy.
then?
Well, I am a woman of deep skepticism.
And one who holds grudges too, apparently. But no, I don't have anything to do with it. In fact, I tried a little spell to make it come up heads, and it wouldn't take hold.
The coin's not gimmicked. There's no trick. See for yourself if you like.
This is the Demon Lord Daos.
Good eye. It's from Carl.
It's from Carlin. I've never seen an authentic specimen. It's incredibly ancient, and yet it looks
He's a
freshly
nerd.
minted.
There's a reason for that. Gold is normally soft, but they found a way to harden.
I know! They cover the surface of a softer metal with a heat-reactive shaped memory alloy. That's what makes it hard to scratch.
Nice Tales reference.
Right.
I'll tell you right
It's a
now, the only
technique no
Tales
one
that
alive
I've
can
played
duplicate, and
is
it makes any
Beseria,
trickery
this one now,
impossible.
and Arise.
Might just have to believe in this person years after all.
Beseria and Symphonia I have not yet played, but I do
harder,
own.
not covered it with something
Eventually,
else.
I'll end up playing
I think
them.
you're mistaken.
No, I swear you said...
Let's just leave it at that.
Okay.
Shape memory alloy. That's how they did it.
Those are the final boss of the first Tales games? Ah. My mod Moku should know that one. He knows it by heart. Surely he does. Let's fight the thing real
I'll
quick.
end this quickly.
I want to pour it. Oh, so there's more Tales games that I bet no one about. It's like, hopefully I finish most of these games by in the next couple weeks.
Come on, really?
Or remake it, yeah. So then I can be prepared to play Persona, because Persona comes out at the beginning of February. And I'm definitely looking forward to playing that. Yeah, February 2nd, I think. Yeah, I think it's February 2nd. I definitely do want to play that. I love ports of all the Tales games that are stuck on old consoles. The thing is, like,
So what
with
does this
Symphonia, I'm a little bit
Salatoma
skeptical
flower
of playing
look like
it since apparently the
In a
port's not
word,
that good.
Ugly. The flower itself is purple with leaves and stem of maroon.
It just looks so
Ugly
hideous.
flower. All right, I'll keep an
I
eye
need
out.
some grace on Steam.
By the way, do you know what Salatoma means in the language of flowers?
Zillia do.
Was it deceitful coexistence?
I don't know that one.
What's with that? Even its symbolism is awful.
That
Deceitful
one is-
coexistence.
The perfect flower for us.
What's wrong, Luffy said?
Magilou is right, isn't she?
Could be. Eleanor is from the
And
Abbey.
then the problem
I'm not sure
with
that someone like that would ever
then we have
genuinely
to
want
beat
to make
Persona
friends with
super
us.
fast. Like, not
That's
super
what I
fast, but a
thought.
decent pace.
But it's not all
Because at the
quarrels
end of
between us.
February,
There's
fucking
commonalities.
the Final
I guess you
Fantasy
could call
VII
it.
remake or
We
rebirth
share
comes
common
out.
ground.
Deceitful coexistence doesn't trouble me at all. I'll always be here for you,
Played that
Madam
one, but
Eleanor.
damn.
You and I shared an eternal vow that binds us together.
All I did was make a pact to tether you. I'd appreciate it if you didn't talk about it in a way that could create the wrong impression.
Madam Eleanor, you're so cool.
There's just so many games that are coming like
Try
back to
your
back
eyes,
to back.
Bienfu. You
Because you
still
have,
have me, don't you?
Oh, Miss Magilou.
because you have Persona
you're the
3 coming out at the
only
beginning.
one for me, honest.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth
good.
at the end
Now
of
think
February.
hard on my
And then at the
kindness
beginning
and
of
do as
March,
you're
you have
told.
Dragon's Dogma
Yes,
2.
ma'am.
There's so many games that are just coming out, but
Until I find a new
they're supposed to be
love.
good.
Laphicet, think about deceitful coexistence this way.
Demon, exorcist, Moloch, pirate, witch. We're never going to be a single cohesive unit. But each of us
series,
understands where the others are coming from in a way that's very
I don't
real.
think a Tale series marathon
So
is
it's
going
not
on.
really a deception.
So I'm playing.
Yeah, not
so
really.
I have this game that I need to
think
finish.
selfish coexistence
I have
might make the
Pokemon
better
Sword
fit.
that I'm almost done with, at least base
Maybe
game
so.
wise. And then I have Final Fantasy 16 that I'm also playing. But I think, at least this is me wishfully thinking, that we'll have those games done at the end of this month. And then we'll probably end up picking back up the Tale series, because my original plan was to play Beseria and then into Symphonia and the other one. I like playing all the rest of the maybe I should have kept that. I thought I needed to change it. Oh no, I did. Beseria, yeah.
Don't waste my time.
I just like to see Pokemon. I just want to be the hopeful Pokemon fan that hope that Game Freak puts it up and puts it together a good game. Like I just want a really good game, not like an okay game. Like Scarlet is by far not the best game, but it's not a bad. I don't even want it to be open RPG or like an open world. It can be semi-open world for all I care.
Not bad.
You too.
Yeah, I think like I get it. Pokemon wants to be like everyone else. I didn't want to be open world for the longest time. Yeah, it's just like okay. So Scarlet is pretty much, I would say, pretty much open world, right? But I would prefer something more along the lines of Sword and Shield, kind of, where they have one area that's like kind of super open world.
Come on,
but the rest is like, you know, like Pokemon. Anything mastered there? No, you mastered that. BRB, alright, Boku. Simple Bow is mastered. Anything else here? This was mastered. Let's see, Chip Black. I think we'll start with Amber for now. And he has nothing. Okay. I like, because playing through Sword and Shield again, like I kind of like it. But I don't like the saying the Pokemon running. You didn't like that part? I do like that part. I honestly like that I gotta see the Pokemon running around stuff.
Be on the lookout for the ugly flowers. Ugly purple flowers. Got it.
I can understand people not liking that part of it. To me, I find it cool that I can see all the Pokemon walking around and stuff. The only problem I had during... Yeah, I can see that, you know, giving it a way to turn it off would actually... Like, because people do prefer different ways. They just need to work, yeah. I also hope... I know it's a little bit of a coast about it. I just hope they get better graphics. the Pokemon. So it's like... So the game is really bad at performance, like optimizing, and what was I thinking of? And like world, because like the worlds that they built have not been the best. Like I want to see like a lot better graphics, but I know that's hard to do with the Switch. But a lot of other games have like done very well. I kind of any game, you know, better stuff, better environments within their preference and their stuff. I know for a fact that what am I thinking? I think you understand your view. Oh yes, because I'm focusing on like two different things, and maybe it's a little bit louder than what my voice is for it. But what I'm trying to say is like they need to get better at their map making. Well, their map making is fine. I think it's just graphics wise they need to upgrade it, because right now what their world looks like is pretty much what we're seeing right here in this game. Like the models are all like kind of high-end-ish, you know, they look a lot good, like a lot better than what the in-game world is. And the in-game world actually kind of looks like what Beseria is. But as a Pokemon enjoyer, I do hope they just
Always be on guard.
Get better at what they're doing. Oh my god, I got it. I love Moggy's her ult is the people with the money don't give that much. Yeah, that's very true. You're right indeed about that. It's like, ooh.
I don't think we have a chance.
Every dire. Okay, there we go. I also do think, to not like this again. What was it? Oh, ad right there. Okay, wait for the ad break to be done, and then I'll talk back to you about it. Ow!
not hurt, are you?
No, I'm
Dude,
fine.
we gained so much stuff there. Okay, is the ad break done? Is everyone back? What's your favorite gen? My favorite, that's really hard. My heart says Gen 3, just because that's where I started out my journey as a Pokemon trainer, is in Hoenn. But like, part of me likes Gen 4, but not like Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Out of Gen 4, I like the remakes of Soul Silver and Heart Gold. Those were like probably my favorite games out of that iteration of games. Yeah, we lost.
Scout ship settings.
I started Gen 2, but I really like Gen 5. Gen 5 is black and white. I mean, those are a really good set of series games, but part of it, I feel like part of it really fell off for me towards the end of it. Like, I didn't really like Black and White 2. Black and White was good, but I didn't really like Black and White 2 that much. And Gen added... Yeah, that's true. They did add... That's like where they did add like a whole lot of different mons. You are right about that. Wait, have I been over here? I feel like I've been over here. I think I have. I think we need to go this way. It's more than Gen 1. Yeah. I think they like almost put... I want to say they almost put 200 Pokemon into the game? Which some of them are pretty good Pokemon. I will say that some of them are really good Pokemon in there, but I would say Heart Gold, Soul Silver are like the best games in my opinion. That's not why I like it. I'm just trying to find pretty much no old Pokemon. See, that's what I always do in like new Pokemon games that I get into or get. I always try to oh, here it is. I always try to get the new generation Pokemon. I always steer away from any classics that I would like have on my team. Oh wait, this is a horrible place for... How the fuck am I supposed to get ale? Okay, so I think there's another gem that I'm missing.
We will need to be extremely wary.
Like, I'm trying to think of what I do hope though next month when Pokemon Day comes around was only all that was.
Fall here.
That seems very low, especially since it's Kalos. And they introduced. I would have thought they would have more closer to 100 Pokemon since they added fairy types. But I guess they did change a lot of people's typings within the game when that happened. So there's another thing that we have to find. I don't know where it's at. No. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. I think it's why not very possible, just so that it doesn't take up all the time. And Megas aren't a different Pokemon. Well, I'm not even thinking about Megas, because Megas are just a different form, really. Which I really do get when they get Mega. I don't really like Terrazolite mechanic. It doesn't really. It does bring something new to the game, but it's not the best if you think about it. I just think Game Freak is like, even though this is personnel, it's very hard to bring out a game that people will like. Oh, 1 second. Let me get out of this. Okay, there we go.
That was a considerably powerful enemy.
But what I played even more than the main series is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Mystery Dungeon is a good series. I really like. I feel bad because after Explores the Sky and Darkness, it just goes downhill. So there is one that we're missing. I don't know where it's at though. Because like if that's in your door or not, that's in your store. I don't even remember the next two that came after it. Gates, it was hated. Super and Super. Okay, Super. I'll give Super. Yeah, Super was pretty good. I don't really remember much of DX, but Gates was really bad. I did not like Gates whatsoever. I'm trying to think of but yeah, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I do hope they do some kind of remake. There's the BMD remake. The only thing I don't like about the BMD remake is that it added Mega Evolutions into it. I know they like were just wanted to add in stuff. We got BMD3. BMD3. Which was BMD3 is like, but you know, but Time, Darkness, and Sky. I want a remake of like either Time and Darkness or just of Sky in general. I think those would be good remakes. Gates is 4. Sky and Darkness is. Wait, then what was supposed to be 3? Oh, this is the wrong way again. I fucked up again. I just went the same way. Japan only games. Yeah, because I never heard about 3. If I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know that there was a Japan only mystery dungeon that they got. I'm only doing like we don't even have official English names. Damn. That's actually kind of sad. Yeah, we need to go back this way. Instead of going that way, we need to go up. We need to go up. Oh, it's right here. What the fuck? Wait, I did it. I feel like that I just like found something that I wasn't supposed to find or something like this. I don't know where I went. Oh, I know where I'm at. Okay, never mind. I know where I'm at. So we want to go back up this way. I thought I went through there and like, what the? Wait, I want to make some definitely at least sky or something in that situation, in that genre of area. I'm trying to think of what else it could be a remake of. I know, like, I want them to make a Legends game. So the only features that we have is that we have are from Super that the names are something to do with Radiant, Tempest, and Wildfire. So that has me thinking that the box art for 3 probably was going to be Lugia. Wait, does that make sense? That was gonna be... No, that doesn't make sense. It was gonna be Lugia and Ho-Oh? Or Tempest makes me think maybe Zekrom and Rushram. Which could be a thing. So we need to somehow get that. Okay, never had legendary box. I guess so. I guess you're right on that. What's over here? Oh, I guess this was like an easier way to get down here. Well, now that we have that taken care of, we can go back this way. Well, I think if it's coming after Sky and Darkness, or Time in Darkness, because Time in Darkness kind of WiiWare games. Oh, okay, I see. They definitely probably were going to be Wii games, or they definitely probably. Man, not a Wii game. And there we go. You have a nice day, Plant. I will not bother you again. We are on our way. Aww. But what I'm thinking is, okay, that Pokemon Day, so next month when Pokemon Day comes around and they're announcing stuff, I think it's either going to be a combination of Black and White remakes. I hope to God they don't do what they did with. I hope they learned that they shouldn't do what they did with Diamond and Pearl and made them into one-to-one situations where it's horrible. I love they did DX announcement. Yeah. Wait, where the fuck did I... Oh, I jumped down here to try it. Wait, this doesn't make any... Wait, this doesn't make any sense to me. Am I missing a way out? Like DX, so like, what am I thinking of? Because I don't... Diamond Pro was a great, they really did the same game. It worked the same way. Well, people were a little bit mad because up till then, they did like actual remakes. Like, Soul Silver, Heart Gold, they weren't exactly one-to-one remakes. They added some twists to it. What's it called? Omega Sapphire and not Omega, Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby, great games, and they put their own twist to it. Do I go this way or do I go this way? I think I go this way. Play after the originals. Well, in a way they do. There are some things that they did that aren't... Can you jump up here? No. How the fuck am I supposed to get back? Because if I go this way, then it's just not it's not the same. They play later. But I'm just... dude, I don't want to jump down here. Oh, wait. This isn't the same way I thought it was. I was thinking that this was a completely different way. This is really not... Well, yeah, like, I don't know if they don't play like that. You're completely right on that. Oh, wait, what the fuck?
You there! What do you think you're doing here?
We could ask the same of you.
Did we just like one shot every time we do look after him?
You broke me! Here's your justice!
So I'm hoping like they either cause so Scarlet and Violet's their DLC
Is something
heavily
going on back
implies
there?
that
They didn't look like they
Black
were
and White's the
demon
next thing.
Ah,
Because Blue Blade
Are
Academy
you
is
making
from
that
the
move?
Unova region.
No, it just did it
So
by
I
itself.
think they're either going to do
He's in sync
a
with his
remake of Black and
compass,
White,
just like Eisen and this coin.
or they're going to make a
Eisen,
legendary
you're an Earth Moloch,
game.
right? Do you sense anything around here?
No, I don't. It seems Laphicet's senses are sharper than mine.
it stopped, but something still feels wrong.
Like what?
It kind of feels like when we got sealed inside
Team
that
DDX
Earth pulse.
announced that was great. Nobody knew about
So a
anything,
force
but
similar to
it's silly
Enomo's
don't
power.
even.
I'm starting to think this may be no ordinary demon we're dealing with here.
You know, gets released a few months. I don't think I played DDX. Maybe I did. I just don't remember. Oh, this PMD1 was super. Oh, yeah, I never finished it. That's right. I actually have it on my Switch. I just never finished it. Or I barely even started. I think I did the first one with Caterpie, and that's about. Oh no, I faced Gengar's team. That's right. I did face Gengar's team. Oh god.
I don't think we have a
You actually took my kill and then you let me die. Really, Jesus, this seems a long time for speed for. One that was one in the community did it. That seems a long time to do something like that. I don't think I could do that. Recruit them all. It seems like a lot of work. And like recruiting is not even guaranteed when you do it. If you think about it. Like it's like you leave it up to fate. I don't know if there's ways that you can enhance it or something like that, but it feels like it will take fucking forever if you're just unlucky. You know, it's the slowest and you can get RNG.
It looks like a dead end up ahead. Luffy,
oh, really?
Do you feel anything here?
No, not right now.
Oh, it's the flowers we need.
Look! Purple flowers!
Yep, Salatoma.
Is the demon the real reason the Abbey's closed off the forest?
Worry about it later. It's flower picking time.
Agreed.
Flower picking time.
What do you think, kiddo? I told you these things were hard on the eyes. I mean, who puts those colors together?
Yeah, I would assume that it would be.
Yeah,
that would
they're
probably
really
be
nasty
fade.
looking. But if they help the others, that's good enough for me.
Oh, there's a stag beetle right there. No.
Lobby set!
This must be the demon we were warned about.
It's
Are you all right?
1 out of 1,000 G's.
I'm okay. So much for this demon being hard to find. Is this the Reaper's curse yet again?
We're just getting started.
Right about it. Another barrier.
Another barrier!
That barrier. Even my praetor hearts can't break that. What's going on here? Why go to such lengths to keep this demon alive?
Either way, I don't think we're hauling home any flowers unless we beat up Mr. Bugglesworth here.
Bugglesworth.
Right! Everyone, let's do this!
Yeah, that was the same barrier as the one that had the griffin demon in it.
This thing is so cool! Now, rise! Arise! Ascending! Angels! Here! Gaze upon my fire absorber!
But I'm this close. I won't miss.
For a long time they did. I just angry. They have to do it, and you have to wait so much time if you get lucky. paying attention to my health. I never pay attention to my health, apparently.
I can heal the wounded back. Crash through.
No escape! No escape! Hurricane!
Okay, we got it. All people say you have ways to boost recruitment rate. So it's either 1 out of 1,000, but the 1 out of 1,000
Insect collecting is a sweatier hobby than I
everything that
thought.
boosts recruitment rate. Ah, oh god. That doesn't sound good.
Can we keep him?
No, hand it over. I'll dispose of it.
Aww.
Well, everything is impossible. Ah, I would assume that.
The
Yeah.
Abbey had some reason for protecting it. Maybe we should keep it alive for observation.
Fine, you can keep your beetle.
You want it? You
Maybe
feed it.
can has bet. Yeah, you
I'll take care
can.
of him.
Anyway, now that we've got
Give
these
us lots and lots
flowers,
of apples.
Eleanor and my crew ought to be out of danger.
Hey, forgetting somebody?
It looks like we've closed the door on this little episode. That insect demon was a bit of a surprise, but I still think this
All
curse
those
business is
together
overblown.
gives 49.6. A Keck has 49.
I can count on
A
one hand
negative
how many survived more than
49.5
3 years
chance.
at my
Jesus. Kekleon doesn't.
If you're not
He
careful,
did the
you might wind up as corpse
1.1%
number
you
50.
get.
50?
That's how many comrades I've lost.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just saying, don't let your guard down.
Right.
Now that we've got
It's
what
an
we
every.
need,
Well,
we
yeah.
should get back to
I
the
mean, that
ship.
would make sense because, like, the only way that you can fight Kekleon, right, is if you, like, don't pay him. You try to steal. Correct? Or is there, like, actual wild Kekleons?
Take a look at this.
You have to get 700
Quitting
mods
is
to
the same as
get
defeat.
Kek. Oh, God.
This recipe looks real tasty.
Scout ship setting sail.
Oh yeah, Super had that mechanic where like you had to connect and you get certain. Oh, that's right. Need to cook something up, guys.
One of my specialties. From a long
time ago.
I wonder what they call this kind of bug.
You're way into that thing, aren't you?
So we go back now, right? Yeah, okay. In DX, it's super easy. We have to do. Wait, what do you have to do in DX? Oh, thank God I don't have to go all the way through that.
Can I ask you a bit of an awkward question? What kind of demon would you say Velvet is?
Well...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not trying to find a vulnerability or anything. I'm only asking out of curiosity.
It's not that I doubt you, Eleanor. I just don't know much about her myself.
You fought against her, haven't you? She consumes her enemies with her left hand and claims their power. She's a demon like absolutely no other. Plunk just about any demon down in front of her, and I bet she could devour it in a single
Do
gulp.
700 dog
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty much true.
I want.
Sometimes demons that she doesn't entirely devour turn human again, but
It does sound so
So
wrong.
demons turn
The
back into
Kickwell wants
humans?
to connect to you.
is it that big of a deal?
Of course it is. Everyone knows that once you catch demon blight, that's it. There's no turning back. Although, I did see it happen with the High Priest Gideon. I wonder if there's some kind of connection.
5%
if he turns
chance
back,
in the
demon or not, he's dead either
That's
way.
the biggest percentage
Whatever it
you
is,
would ever have.
it's of no
to
concern to a
recruit
pirate.
him.
If I were you, I wouldn't worry about what's normal. If things were normal, we wouldn't have found each other.
You have a point.
Sorry I couldn't help, Eleanor.
No, you didn't do anything wrong. But I need to keep digging until I find out more about the kind of demon Velvet is.
Maybe I should play Mystery Dungeon eventually, like on stream. I think that could be a fun time. Did I go this way?
That bug, it looks pretty tough. Yeah, I've been around a long
If you
time.
somehow manage to kill him, enjoy his towers to
must be a new
70%.
species.
17, jeez.
Incredible.
A new species is usually named after the person who discovered it. The Laphicet rhinoceros beetle, then?
Rhinoceros beetle? Whoa, now, that's a stag beetle if I ever saw one.
This is a stag
No.
beetle.
Those things may look like pincers, but they're actually horns. A three-horned beetle will cause quite a stir in the bug community.
Hey,
Who's
I
ours
know
a level
pincers when I
rare?
see them, and those were some mighty pincers. The Laphicet stag beetle has a
it's
better
one of
ring to it,
those
right?
dungeons.
What part of that sounds better?
The whole thing. Stag
That's a
beetles are the
long-ass dungeon,
strongest
then.
after all.
I can't let that go unchallenged. The rhinoceros is the king of beetledom.
Beetledom? More like beetle dumb.
That doesn't help your case at all.
Rokuro,
The beetle.
Aizen, I feel a dangerous storm brewing.
Bug
The
wars.
rhino is a one-trick pony with its horns.
This
but
reminds
a
me-
stag can cut its opponents in half. Its weapons
Of
can
what's
be
his
used
name
in
for
any
Genshin?
situation.
They had a
The
event
stag
where
is
it
a
was
true
beetle.
swordsman.
That's
Beetle
petty
fighting.
trickery. The only beetle with the raw muscle to decide its own
That was
fate
great.
is the rhino.
But
Who's
they only live
Himbo
for a
again?
year. The stag
man, I
can
can't remember
survive
his
through the
name.
winter.
They live hard and die young. Is the
Randomly
beauty of
spawn
such a
outside
life
of the
lost
shop
on
called
you?
floor 51
Why
to
is it that
98.
boys get so excited when they talk about bugs?
Rhinoceros,
Yes,
stag,
Ito.
or butterfly.
That's
It's all
his
no
name,
matter to
Ito.
me.
They all look like cockroaches.
They're totally different.
They remind me of
What do
Ito
you
with his beetle talks.
I
They
think
randomly spawn outside.
Rhino Stagros for now.
Ragnos stack. I don't know what. Can I go this way? I actually don't know the way out. Actually, wait, it might be here. Because this way should be open now. Oh, I know where that is. Never mind. I think it's this way. Cool name? Yeah, I know. Lavi said he's coming up with one.
Salatoma flowers smell so sweet, like raspberries.
Let me smell.
But I
Oh,
think
they
this is
smell
gonna end up
tasty.
being a earlier
Do they
stream.
really taste
I do have a
that
test
bad?
tomorrow,
They
so I
lure you
kind of
in with
need
their
to
scent.
sleep.
But once that flower hits your
Soon.
tongue, its flavor transforms into something dreadful.
Dreadful like how?
The petals melt into a liquid thousands of times stronger than mint, and the leaves and stem taste richer than the richest beef tongue. The two flavors clash and fizz on your tongue, and your whole body is racked with choking
I wish I could have
pain.
played longer, but
Seriously?
I didn't pick up brother
That's what
or
Ifrit told me anyway.
It's
brother had to
actually
get
true.
picked up from work, so I had to wait till later.
That's exactly what it's like.
You've tasted it before, haven't you? Is there
Yeah,
any way
yeah.
around it?
You can squeeze it, boil it, mix it with honey, but nothing gets rid of the taste. Trying to mix it or sweeten it makes it even harder for some to swallow.
But Mocha Berry
Have
Beer,
you
we're still
taken
getting our
yours?
Pokedoku.
No, I'll do it once I'm back on the ship with the pirates.
Wait, are you the type that puts off unpleasant tasks?
Not at all. I simply
Up,
cannot
up,
be the
up,
first to
up.
drink it when others are still waiting for us to deliver their doses.
I actually just
You
ate the
know that
test.
you'll have to drink double the dose after you start displaying the symptoms, right?
Are you certain?
Mocha can't
Being
skip
so
Pokedoku
stubborn.
class.
It'd be
Exactly,
better if you
can't.
just got it over with.
And you've taken your dose?
don't need to. Having a tethered Moloch drink it is enough to absorb its effects.
But to a Moloch, it tastes...
Yes, the cuter you are, the worse it tastes.
The cuter you are, the worse it
It's
tastes.
good to be an exorcist. Eh, Eleanor?
Do I have to drink it?
Of course not. I'll suffer through my own dose of Salatoma.
Oh, poo. How dull. Whew.
But we just gotta make it out of here so I can get the safe spot real quick. They do a lot of talking as we get closer and closer out of here. And there's more exorcists.
You think there's any chance that wanted Moloch would launch an attack here?
I hate this place.
His target's
Really?
probably Loringen.
I don't think
Let's
it's a
stay
bad
sharp
place.
just in case. He might try to break open the bug cage as a diversion.
Wanted Moloch? Loringen?
Who's Loringen?
First that demon Rex Helavis, and then Eleanor betrays us? We're never gonna catch a break.
Quit whining.
Very special
Cleaning
reasons.
up messes is our job.
Looks like our Abbey buddies are up to something.
And the bug cage. That barrier, I assume?
If so, it won't be long before they find out we broke in.
Then we should make our exit while we can.
Oh god, they're gonna chase me now. Sick, but I'm faster than you guys. That 10% movement speed, god. Oh, I could have just teleported all the way out here, but I had to listen to all the dialogue. Because why not? Alright. This is a good place to end it. Since I do need to wake up early and I need to get some good night's rest, so... Do you want to get slaughtered from a level 200 enemy out of nowhere? Nah, not really. I don't think that's fun at all. That sounds horrible. What the? That's what happened to me? How in the world did that happen? Okay, one second. We gotta bring this up. We got don't worry about that. Trying to see if okay, one second. Where is it? It's right here. Let's play. All right, Mocha, I know you're here. You cannot hide yourself any longer. But this is what I do. At the end of every stream, we do this. The Pokedoku. Dire for foes get stronger every time you kill them, and I grinded them a lot. And then I encountered one and Nikki plus there. Oh, hey, that does not sound like a fun time. 1 second. I'm gonna put on some music. We got the Pokedoku to go through, and I'm pretty sure we started with Barry last time, so we're starting Moku. So it's like Sudoku, Kaiser. It's like Sudoku, but you're playing it with Pokemon. So, there's a fighting and dark type. So you have to name a fighting and dark type. You put it here. You're trying to guess the least common answer for each one. So you're trying to answer them all, get them all correct and stuff. It's a very fun thing. I do this with my two mods, Barry and Moku. They are not the best of Pokemon knowledge. So I let them guess and see if they can can get through it. Usually start. So I'm pretty sure Moku has to start this time. So Moku would have to name streamer bullies us with Pokemon. I don't bully you with Pokemon at all. Would start out with something that's a dark fighting type. I started like, oh, you started last time? Alright, then it's Barry's turn. And she would have to name something that's a dark fighting type. Okay, okay, see, look at just like that. So you do. Fighting dark is hard to guess. Rare, there's only 2, 3. Yeah, there's only a few. And then Moku would now answer a ghost fighting type. Ghost fighting type? I don't know off the top of my head. God, that's hard. I think that's very rare. What would be ghost fighting? I'm trying to think. Marshadow. Is Marshadow really? Oh, I guess it is. Yeah, you're right. Marshadow is. I want to say there's one other one. Like a series. I can't remember. And then Barry will now have to guess or will have to say a fighting type that's from Hoenn. Now, when it's like this, like it doesn't say monotype at all. It can be anything, a combination of it, just as long as it has fighting within it. One of the 2 ghost fighting types. See, I knew there was another one. I just can't think of it right now. Oh, Annihilate. That's right. It would be Annihilate. I think that's how you pronounce it. All right, Barry. What is? No, Lucario's not. Since you're asking a question, I will not count that against as your guess. Hoenn is Gen 3, so that's Ruby, Sapphire, or Sapphire Emerald. So that's like Kyogre, Groudon, or Rayquaza. I know those aren't part of it, but it's just like, you know. I knew. You should have said Annihilate, Moku. You probably would. Well, actually, it wouldn't really matter because you would just get 50-50 on that. It's not that hard, Barry. I can think of like 2 off the top of my head that are from it. Man, I hate sorting by region. It's Gen 3, if that makes it easier for you. There's 2 that I can think of. I'm pretty sure there's more than 2. No, only 2 because I don't actually. Maybe 3. I'm trying to think. I know 7. Yeah, Annihilate was the one I was thinking. I was thinking Marshadow. I don't know. I think Marshadow is a mythical. If you can't think of one off the top of your head, just take a random guess of a fighting type Pokemon, and maybe you're right. I'm trying to think. There's a few other ones that I'm like spacing out on. Oh, okay. There's 4 right there. What else did he have? That's not that. No. Other fighting type. I only usually had one. Is Gallade the? We're just gonna take that. It doesn't count. We'll come back to it. It's fine. Okay. Moku. I just played Oris some weeks ago and I forgot. Damn. All right, Moku. Now you get a Dark Dragon type. I think there's only not many. I think there's only like 3, and they're all in the same. This one's kind of really easy. I don't know if there's a. I don't think there's a legendary to start. And again, if you don't know, just take a shot in the dark, and then we'll come back to it. It's a legendary dark dragon. Which legendary? Which legendary are you talking about? From Black and White? No. No. Since I gave Barry a mulligan for one, you get this is your mulligan. Zekrom is electric dragon. Yeah, Zekrom is, but no, but there is. Can I take a stab at it if Mocha doesn't get it? There are 5 different. I can only think. If Mocha gets it wrong, if Mocha gets it wrong, and when we come back around, then you can say it, Barry. I think. What else could be? I guess there's probably a Paradox Pokemon that's that. No. Amorphous. 3-headed things? Ah. You're talking about Hydreigon. There you go, Moku. There you go. His brain worked, guys. And now, Barry, you get Ghost Dragon. Brain Beast Demon. His brain is fried probably after that. Dreepy Boy. Nice. That's the one I would have gone with. Dreepy best one. Now, Moku, you get Dragon Hoenn. This should be easy. Should be easy. There's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is I don't know what you mean by that. Are you saying Groudon? Actually, no. He's taking back his answer. I've never seen them do this before. I'm going to be honest. I've never seen one of them take back their answer like that. Rayquaza. The easiest one that you could have said. There's Flygon. Flygon's pre-evolution. Before that, Trapinch is only ground type. I think Groudon just looks like a dragon. Bagon, Sheldon, and Salamence are also good ones. Latios and Latios. I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there's 8 of them. Or I'm missing one. Yeah, I can't believe you forgot the Latioses. Alright, Barry. Now we're on to Mega Evolutions. Do you know a Dark type Mega Evolution? Mega Sharpedo, my beloved. Yeah, Sharpedo. Mega. Okay. Alright, Moku, because it's dark water. True. Do you know a Ghost type Mega Evolution? Back water. At least one of them is really easy to think of. I'm trying to think of other ghost types. I don't know. I don't think there's only one. Oh, there's 2. Gengar is one of them. The other one was Bayonet. Dragon. Oh, I forgot Altaria. That's who I forgot. Because it's a fairy dragon type. Alright, Barry. A Mega Evolution that's from Hoenn. Blaziken, my beloved. Hey, Barry, so I just want to ask you something. What type is Blaziken? Oh shoot, you're right. Mega. Oh, I guess there's Mega Sableye. We did not win this one. Let's go. But yeah, you could have said Blaziken, Meta Knight, or whatever how you ever want to say it. Metacham. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't remember. Kabuskin is just. I feel Pokedoku glass. Oh yeah, the Haramata. Medtite, yeah, bedroom. So Kabuskin is okay. I think we're gonna go with. Well, it doesn't really matter because we failed. We'll go with my favorite starter Pokemon Blaziken. Kabuskin, okay. Yeah, Bennett. Mega Sableye is Ghost, you're right. You're not too fond of fighting types, so I don't remember that well. No way. Blaziken's so cool though. And then 1 second, I want to check ghost types real quick for fighting. I want to see if it really is only Annihilate. And so we have Annihilate. So those are the only two that are ghost fighting. Okay. Well, there we go. We did it, guys. We did it. I would say that we would raid somebody, but I don't have anybody on. All my friends are on. So we're just gonna end it here. Again, thank you for the raid. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Tomorrow we're gonna do our double streams. We'll be back. I'll be probably pooped out. We'll probably play Honkai, maybe Genshin for the afternoon, and then the stream for tomorrow night will be at 7:30, and we'll probably be playing Final Fantasy 16 or Pokemon. I haven't decided which one we'll be playing, but we'll be playing one of those two games tomorrow. Thank you again for coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. And as always, this is Rainier. I shall see you guys in the next stream. Bye bye.